Hopefully it is not too noisy and windy out here. If it is, let me know. Hopefully I have good internet today. I apologize if you were here yesterday or on our other one. The other day I was up at the hospital and tried running our live up there, and the internet glitched out on us, so that's always frustrating. Anyways, I'm home right now and have a chance to continue with our video. So hopefully the wind's not too crazy, is it? It's pretty windy, so I'm hoping that this new mic blocks out all the crazy noise. It is really windy out here, but if it is blocking it out and it sounds great, give me a thumbs up, and then I'll know DJI actually. Oh, Mighty Mariah Jensen. Okay, I'm screenshotting you again, and then I'm going to get back to that. Trying to find your email, so I will get back to you. And if you could send that email one more time, that would be great, and really appreciate it. Okay, and I will get it corrected. I apologize if you've if you've been around. You know, the last 6 months have been really crazy. Been in and out of the hospital a lot, lots of health stuff, which brings us to the topic today with what I'm wanting to throw out here is our scripture reference would be, draw nigh unto God, and he will draw nigh unto you. It's from James chapter 4 verse 8. Essentially it's just, I feel like it's talking about pain, like pain and problems don't cancel out God's presence, and in fact, for me, in my thoughts on this, it actually helped draw and pull a lot closer. I know the nights and weeks and time I spent in the hospital away from Andrea and the kids, first off, made me miss the heck out of them. Excuse me. But I realized, oh my gosh, excuse me so much. I'm so sorry. Made me realize how much my reliance is on God to give me strength in times where I know my own personal resilience isn't doing it anymore, and the doctors aren't doing it anymore, all that good stuff. It's just, I've had some really amazing spiritual experiences while being in the hospital during the last 6 months, in and out with all this garbage. Oh my goodness. I have medications. Goodness, I have medications that make that be a problem sometimes. And just waiting for that to go away, so yuck. Anyways, I know I rely on God a lot, and I know during those times also Andrea is able to really pull in and reflect on God's presence in our life. It's amazing to me when we're going through experiences like this or like that when I'm in the hospital, and the I don't want to say quality, the degree of people offering blessings and prayers and spiritual thoughts is just insane, and it is really powerful to see so many of you when you're when you're offering that, to see how many amazing people there are. First off, we already know that, but right on. Thanks, Misty, appreciate it. And anyways, yeah, it's just been a crazy time for all of that. Oh, we got a Uh-oh. We got a neighbor friend just stopped by, so... What's up, bud?
What's up, man? You recording something?
Yeah, just doing a live right now. Just started one a few minutes ago. What's up? I'm trying to...
I got about 20 minutes.
Dude, you working over at Planet Fitness now? Are you for real? Or?
No, I used to.
Oh, so did I for like 4 years, so I was
It was
curious.
a good time there, man.
Yeah, I liked working there, but...
But we were just headed down to do something at our lot, and I was like...
Are you serious, man?
Swing by. What, it needs a new belt?
Yeah, the belt snapped on it. So I just was gonna drop the deck. Quinn was working on it last night, and it was funny because I was trying to get this done, and she came out and wanted to help. Quinn is our 13-year-old daughter, so she's like, well, what can I do? And I told her to go to pull all the pins on it so that we could drop that and drag it out. I think she only got one or two of the pins pulled, but...
So I'll pull it real quick. Do you got pliers?
Yeah, they're all right there on the deck.
Okay.
Man, see, God is good. People are good. Do you care if you get mentioned or eyeballed on there at all? Do you care if you get hit on the live at all?
No, good.
All right. So, anyways, maybe I'll just come over here by Casey, who just randomly stopped by. This is just oh goodness, that's my old muffler there. Scared the heck out of me. And again, it's just God's always answering these blessings or these prayers and requests for help. I'm so far behind in getting stuff done here because of the health issues and just misalignment of time. We got 6 kids and crazy activities, and Andrea's gone a lot of the time coaching with her volleyball stuff, and so it's like just trying to balance time and get things done is definitely something I've been lacking on. So Casey just moved out of our neighborhood a little bit ago, but while he was here, we became good friends, and he helped me on my lawnmower the last time. So I was just messing with him and told him, tonight, if you have some time, give me a call, and like we'll stay on the phone to push me through to get that lawnmower deck dropped and changed out. So yeah, he's a good dude, and so he does handyman stuff on just in life, but he's got a channel also that he has started to grow and do, where he does his repair stuff. You've got the belt pulling you over here, bud. The cable's still hooked up.
Oh.
And if you need any tools, I've got a whole array of things out over here, but
Okay, yeah, no problem.
gosh, or I can go get whatever you need.
I can't remember exactly what we'll need on this exact deck, but
So
see in just a second.
So now you got to see what's the proper name on your channel again? It's the
Mechanic Ninja.
So Casey he's like, seriously, look at that. Like, I've been not getting my lawn cut because I haven't been able to do that 2 minutes worth of work that he can do. He is cheating because he's using his legs and stuff, but I've got to get those pads out on the ground. What do you need, a 10 millimeter probably?
8 or 10, yeah. Either one of those will work.
Let me see what we got here. I've got a bunch of random stuff in there, but I know I've got a 10 out here at the car.
What happened to the old one? I can't remember. Did we leave the old
I don't
one on?
know. I think we left the old one on. We ended up leaving the old one on because the new one was like too big or something.
Okay.
So it's something weird with it, but.
Yeah, I remember we did something weird.
All right, let me try and grab that though. Ugh. So, anyways, it has been. Oh, love you, kiddo. See ya. That's my 18-year-old amazing daughter. She took Marley for the morning to help out while Andrea and I tried to get some things accomplished in our life here. So we are trying. And let me grab this for Casey. Geez, the last time the storm was kicking up, I just threw everything into the car all reckless. But I think I have what I'm after right over here. Let's see. I'm gonna toss you this 10 millimeter. Let me know if it'll work. And I'll grab the, or there's a ratchet right in there for it on the carpet, straight in the garage, on the ground, drying. So you got rained out the other day and had to grab everything and drag it in and put it on carpet so it could dry. So that's where half of my tools are, and then the other half is just piled up out here, thrown in the back of Andrea's new cute little grocery getter car that going through and doing the service and brakes and stuff on to make sure it's all safe. And it's a good thing I did. There's so many little crazy problems when you buy somebody's used car, because through the years, other people have done partial repairs. What do you need, bud?
I just can't find the ratchet for it.
Oh, the little black one? There's a little black one right there.
Oh, there it is.
You see it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that'll work.
All right.
I don't know if this extension is long enough.
Yeah, I have to.
Hand-sized extension there.
Yeah, I have to. What's the word when you making up for something that what's the word I'm looking for?
Compensate?
Compensate, yeah. So yeah, I've got that little extension there. But anyways, I will be going through here and trying to chat with you guys a little bit. I apologize. I've seen a couple comments and just wanted to let you know I see you and hear you, and chat with me right now if you want. Generally, we've been, just so you guys have the vibe and know what we're doing, like we just want to keep on offering you what we've been doing, but just have our time to chat and share our thoughts and feelings, and then at the end come back and hit you guys up with any questions and comments and concerns that you have. So that's, if you feel like you're being waited on or put off for a little bit, you are. It's just that's the way we're running this, just so you know and understand, and you know how it goes. But anyways, you guys, we really have had a chance this last 6 months to really realize how important God is in our life, and I know I would I would not have been able to mentally make it through some of this, I swear. Those long nights in the hospital when Andrea's all the way up here at home with the kids, trying to figure out how to run all that on her own. That is so annoying and probably so gross sounding, but yeah. Anyways, I know that it has really helped me when I'm knocked down, realizing that those are the times that I need the most help, and realize that I can't do it on my own. and I'm talking just about my own internal strength. Like, it's definitely important for me to realize and recognize God's hand in it. And I've had like the craziest spiritual experiences at the hospital when I'm like had been at like my worst, lowest, hardest, scariest points. Really crazy stuff that it's just really helped me out. What's up, bud?
It's going to be loud for a second.
Oh, you're okay.
I don't want to move it when you're talking to him.
No, you're fine, dude. Got my neighbor stopped by. Well, old neighbor who moved out of here, but stopped by when I just had mentioned that I needed his help again to do the belt on our riding lawnmower. Our grass is seriously, I'm just going to show you how long it is right there. Look how long that grass is. We even had we had a tree taken out right here where is it? These weather guys have it figured out. All these little trees that are growing up in the grass was where I had a great big 100-foot tall tree taken out. But anyways, yeah, he moved away. He's building a house away from us, all that garbage. But I told him to give me a call tonight. Give me a call, not stop by and do this, but call me tonight and just like stay with me on the phone and so that I remember how easy it was and how fast he pulled that thing apart. Like for real, like he's already done. He's putting the thing back in already. Making all the noise and ruining this for everyone. Just kidding. But seriously a good man right there. And I miss the days where it was easier for me to be able to do that. Man, it's just awesome that he's willing to, like, I feel like a capable, able-bodied man as much as I am, but I can't kneel and scoot and do all this stuff. Like, I have to plop my butt on one of these soft pads right here, and I have to always put a pad under my butt because I don't have a butt cheek muscle pad, fat butt, whatever anymore. My man butt's gone, and so when I sit on my backside, my tailbone's like right on the ground, and if I sat down on the cement like this, it would definitely he might have the PTO engaged. I'm not sure if it's which way.
No, it's off.
Okay.
Off is on. I think it might be the wrong belt.
Are you serious? That'd be really lame. It's just not gonna be even close then, is what it's looking like.
Yeah, I can't get it up there.
Wow.
Let me just take a look.
And it's in place. It doesn't have to scoot up anymore either, huh? Dang it.
Yeah, well, I was scooting
Sorry,
it up
distracted
far.
there.
Usually I'll wrap it around first and then move it back. But I can't even get close enough to get it around it.
Well, that's really not cool. Dang it.
So I think it's too short.
All right. Well, if you leave it out, at least I can go and get one, maybe from like Home Depot.
I know Tractor Supply has one too.
Oh, do they?
Close here,
Tractor Supply? All right, I'll go hit them up. I ordered that on Amazon, so like.
Yeah, no problem, man.
That's what you get, man. So I need to. Anyways, it would have been that easy to do. You can even leave it just like that if leave it right there if you want.
What's that?
You can leave it right there if you want. That'd be...
I'm just gonna get this off. So
Okay.
It's not a hassle.
Gotcha.
I'll leave that one on, so you see how it goes.
Okay.
And on this, all I did. I mean, if you get another one, just let me know when you get one. If I'm down here, I'll run over. But
All right.
You have to take these off sometimes to get it in.
Right.
But if you go really
And roll the
just
pull it.
roll it,
Yeah.
and be very careful that it won't fray.
Gotcha.
But yeah, let me know when you get another one, man. Look it up on. Sometimes they have the partners with it. John Deere does.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Let's see if John Deere will just send me a new belt or a new mower. They were really cool, actually. One of my videos, I was riding around on the mower, and they sent me a thank you for mentioning it. But it seriously is a freaking, that thing is a goat, man. I was like mowing through like the weeds and stuff. They were like 4 feet tall back there, and just like zooming through it.
Yeah, these are good machines, man. What is this, an L? What does it say up there?
L18, 118.
L118.
But anyhow.
So it takes. So when you go in to get something, take a picture of this back.
Okay.
And it'll tell you the exact number right here.
Okay.
It says L18 standard blade. Excuse me, standard blade, mower drive belt. Yeah, it says it right here.
All right, cool.
Yeah, 272.
I will do that.
Yeah, let me know when you're doing it, man. And if I'm down here, I'll just swing over. It doesn't take too long.
Yeah, right.
So, you doing okay?
Yeah. Yeah, doing good. Just trying to get these things handled.
Yeah.
It's kicking my butt. But
well, let me know, and I can. If I'm down here, I'll be happy to help you. You said there was something wrong with this stuff?
Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, we'll see you. And God bless you too. Yeah, the tube on that broke somehow. He doesn't know what happened. But something happened. Somebody jumped him somewhere. But nobody knows when or where or what happened. So that tube's all broke out, and that black part by the yellow mower cover is like all broken, like has a big indent on it on the top. Yeah. Like all that was like flopping around. So, but nobody knows what happened. These kids always find the mysterious stuff. Don't walk in that water, in the wet stuff. It's sticky, okay, honey? So.
Well, send me a picture of this. I don't have my phone with me. Send me a picture of this.
Okay.
And this.
Alrighty.
I'll see if I can find the part for you.
Cool, man.
Cool, man.
Appreciate it, bud.
You have a good day.
Take
care.
All right. You just heading out on foot, or waiting until Mama comes back? Oh, you're over the park. Too good, man. Awesome. I really appreciate it, Casey.
No problem, man. For sure, let me know, okay?
I will. Thank you, man.
Is this your garbage?
Yeah, it is. Thank you. See ya. Goodness, man. Like, that is crazy. Don't mind the dizziness there. Good people everywhere, man. God is good, and good people. Good God-fearing people. Thank goodness he came over to try to help me out. Unfortunately, I had the wrong belt. But back to what we were talking about, these amidst all that distraction, is something that is really near and dear to me, and that is my faith. And like last night even, oh my gosh, you guys, when I have like an infection or something wrong with my body, something really making it hurt or be bad or whatever, my nerve pain goes insane in my left leg, like right above my knee in like my thigh area, and it gets so intense, and like it goes to a point where like you can't not scream, and then it goes to a point where you've screamed too much and you don't even have any scream left. So it can be pretty rough, but it hit me up like 2 this morning just out of the blue. Hey, beautiful. Hey, where's my hug? One more time. And hit me up real rough, and man, I was honestly begging God to help me get through it. It was rough. I just kind of fallen asleep. It was already like flared, and a little bit aggravated, but man, it finally calmed down, and then like I still don't know what was causing it, but right now I'm able to function, and that alone is priceless. That it cleared up just out of the blue. So you better believe I was expressing my gratitude towards God for getting me through that and helping me out. And man, I think we don't give real credit to how powerful prayer is and how powerful scriptures are, and just how much you can really benefit, use, and rely on, and all that stuff on those things in those moments. And you look at the tree back there. Here, give me my squeeze. Where are you going, baby? I keep on trying to get my hugs from Marley. She's so sweet, and I just trying to keep her out of the face view on the camera so much, but she is beautiful and so sweet. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, tell her to come here, or I'll come out. Okay. Well, apparently she's trying to see herself. Marley is trying to see herself. I'm like trying to keep her out of view. And she is wise to the fact that it's playing on the TV inside, I guess. Oh my goodness, look at this black widow. Hold on. Look at this thing. Look at that. Hold on, wait right there, baby girl. I need to put something over this spider. 1 second. Is there this great big black one right here?
Can I see?
No, just stay back for, grab me a cup really fast. Can you grab me a cup right there? Do you see anything?
I never saw a big guy spider.
I know, it's a big one. Will you hurry and grab a cup for me? Actually, there's one right here, baby girl. Look, come out here for me. And then go right up to the front of the car.
What?
Go up to the front of the car, and there's one on the ground right there. Go, run. Can you run for me, please? Or go inside and grab one. That's okay. I just don't want you walking by this thing. So, gosh dang, you guys, that thing is huge. Look at this big freaking black widow. Like, can you see it? Oh my gosh, that is so big. That is freaky. It's coming in here trying to steal my show, man. You got it? Oops. All right, I want to put a cup over it so we can look at her later. Here, hand it to me. No, you are such a helpful girl. Thank you. All right, okay, come here, baby.
Trying to climb out.
All right. Now we'll be okay. Now, give me a squeeze. Give me my loves. Oh, that's seriously what I get every time I leave the house and come back. I get these great big squeezes, and they're the best, man. She just loves up on my arm, and it's so amazing. At night when we're putting her to bed, she'll beg me to snuggle my arm. So essentially I just stick my arm next to her and she snuggles all around it like that. It's adorable. But yeah, did you guys saw the Black Widow, right? I didn't read the comments because I was too busy being scared to death of that spider. That is crazy. That was a big spider. I think we need to get our house sprayed because I had another one in the front the other day. So that's not good. That's not a great thing to see when you've got all these kids running around. I mean, yeah, I know we are out here in the country and this is their area. I don't want to kill them all, but I just want them to stay away from my house. I think this one was trudging in to come take my tools or something. Man, it looks like a wheelchair boneyard. If I look back into my garage right now, it's kind of lame. I've got wheelchairs galore in there. Looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them right there. I have a brand new Tylite one right there, but I choose to use this one that I'm in right now. This one is a local company right here in Utah. It's from Not a Wheelchair, and they offer they do wheelchairs that they can get to people for like $1,000, as cheap as $1,000. They run a nonprofit and make it so that you can avoid having to go through your insurance, which takes forever, especially if you don't have great insurance. I have pretty good insurance, in my out of pocket that I have to pay for a wheelchair is still like $700 or $800. So $1,000 to get one that's all custom made. Like people in my situation that need a wheelchair understand like how custom they are and how important they are. But Not a Wheelchair, Zach and Cambry, they are an amazing married couple that thought to do that as a nonprofit to help people out, and it is really cool. This chair rocks. I love working with wood. As Andrea says, I'm happy when I have wood in my hands or something, and it was actually pretty funny. She said that when we were on like a live to Good Morning America or something, and the color, I got to pick the color, and like when they do the color, like they paint everything, like all the parts, like normally the backrest and stuff, like normally all that is all just like black on regular wheelchairs, but they painted everything gets painted, the axle and all that good stuff. But these push rims, sorry if you're getting dizzy, now you just gotta, these push rims are real wood, which is like, I did get teary-eyed when I was at their shop. I was able to go and see the shop and how they put it together and everything, and built this chair while we were there. It was about a 5-hour process, but like from painting it to putting it all together and all that good stuff, it was really cool. And I would much rather use this chair than any of my other chairs. So there we got, so what caused me to be in a wheelchair? A little over 12 years ago, I was helping a friend, we'll call him. I was helping somebody build their own personal home, and they had an opportunity to have, anyways, we were building the house, and I was up on the roof, and the bracing wasn't done properly, and so when I was up on the peak of the trusses, something happened and they all rolled like dominoes, and I was 35 feet up in the air, and got to check out some gravity on my way down, and broke my back in several spots, and yeah, just had a real rough landing. Cracked my C1 vertebrae, exploded my L1. It's like where I used to hang my tool belt in the back. When I landed on the ground, I landed on my hammer, it seems, or it's like a big D-ring that your hammer would sling in. So that area is what I landed on. It was all bent and contorted, and yeah, so I exploded the L1 and then broke my S2, 3, and 4, so my tailbone area. Broke my pelvis in 3 places, collapsed my lung, and tore my spleen. Had a friend fall off a roof, got brain hemorrhage, fractured his ribs, but he's still able to walk. Yeah, there we go. So, what was I about to say? I was in the hospital, all broken up, figuring out all that. And yeah, I guess essentially I wouldn't trade it, man. Like, it sucks to not be able to walk and run and pick up my sleeping kids out of the back of the car and take them in the house and keep them asleep and just weird different things like that. But what's up, gorgeous?
Marley wants to see me on the TV.
Aww.
Hi,
Did
guys.
she get to see herself on there then?
Yeah. I recorded it for her.
Oh, that's so funny. Marley is seriously, she's a hoot, man. She is funny. So, yeah, I do have a lot of pain. I have a separate condition from that. It's called adhesive arachnoiditis, and this is your guys' video, so I'm just going where you guys are going. So if you have questions, I'm more than happy to chat with you and share this. But yeah, it was I ended up getting adhesive arachnoiditis, which is scarring in my spinal cord. So instead of, like, your nerves are supposed to be free floating in your spinal cord with the cerebral fluid and all that good stuff, and mine doesn't do that anymore. Mine's all clumped together and scarred together, and does not get to free flow in that fluid to help with all of your regular function stuff either. So hey, kiddo. Hey, crazy little girl. Watch out, don't knock the cup over. Remember that. Look at that big old spider on the side of the cup in there.
I don't see.
Look right there. See the black shadow right there? That's
Yeah.
the spider, silly. That's huge. The best little arm magnet there. You're beautiful. I love you. Did you have fun with your sissy? All right. What are you going to name the spider? Okay, guys. So we caught a little jumping spider. Now, I saw online, like in social media, somewhere on YouTube, people had a jumping spider for a pet, right? And like, they were holding it, and apparently it's a thing. Jumping spiders make good pets, from what I found out. So we caught one out here. It was in the garage, and I think my daughter named it Dave or something, and took it in, started feeding it in just a mason jar, and it was fun. We were like, so Dave was getting to eat all these flies and living a good life. Well, when they're trying to grow, they put themselves in like a little sack, I guess you'd call it. And so this thing went into a little, I call it hibernation mode, and was in it for like weeks. And I was like, crap, maybe it died. But apparently they do that when they're molting to shed to become a bigger spider. Well, we had it out for like a week or so, and then all of a sudden it's like, maybe it was 2 weeks. Really fast, but we feed it tons and tons of it ended up molting again, and this jumping spider is huge. Like, it is, like, it's like an animal now almost, and I'm afraid it's gonna molt again, because we got a little glass, or a nice little enclosure for it now, so it's easier to see through the glass, and the kids love watching it, and it's fun to feed, and it's really interesting. And anyways, it's gotten so big but I made a little shelter in there. I'll have to do a video and talk about it, but it has a little roof, and I put some black electrical tape on like a section of the corner in there to give it privacy, and then like a little tape roof, so it had a little spot to go and not be seen by everybody so easily. Well, it made this little nest thing in there, and it's like doing the same thing it did when it molted the other 2 times. So I don't know if they just make like its own little hammock house, or if it's just getting ready to molt again. But if it molts again, it's gonna be so big. It is a huge jumping spider. I don't think I've ever seen one that big already. So anyways, spider mode. I don't think I'm gonna keep the black widow around. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her though. She is big. If you weren't here for the capture on this thing, I'm gonna just show you, like, you can see, let's see here, you can see, oh, now she went away from the sidewall. She was climbing up on the sidewall of the cup and just looking all like a horror movie, when you can tell somebody's like in the shower behind you can see the silhouette of somebody through like the curtain. That's what that's what she was just doing now. But scary. That's a big freaking black widow. Got way too many things out here for it to live in and thrive in. 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, I went to move some shoes that were on our front porch that had been there for a while, and I kind of banged them around, and all of a sudden the little brown, I don't know if you know what a daddy black widow looks like, but okay, she's doing it again. You got to see this thing. It's creepy. So I'm just going to show you. See if you can see it. It is really crazy. See her on the sidewall there? That's a big freaking spider. It's trying to knock the cup over. That is crazy big. Like, that is freaky. So she's getting way too much of my attention, but that is a big spider. Gosh dang it. I gotta get this all set back up again. So anyways, what did we cover? My fall, my broken back, our pet spider that we've got inside the house. Any other questions before we squash this live? Let's see, make sure I got you all answered. Laura says, you're a good man, a husband, father. I'll keep you and your family in my prayers. Thank you. And God is faithful and his word is powerful. Love to you, all of you. Thanks, Laura. And you guys, I promise you, God is real. I promise you, he hears and knows all of us, and will help you in your time of need. I know that. Like, I know he helped take that pain from me last night and this morning. It makes no sense why it stopped. It makes no sense why it came on, but maybe it was just a part of that scripture that I was originally talking about. Kind of addresses the idea of figuring out at a later time what that pain or what that situation was preparing you for, or helping you with, or shaping in your character. And I'll tell you, I've been through a lot of pain and a lot of craziness, and now, like, I'm seeing here and there the reasons why and the fruit of all that. And it has, having this channel and the growth that we have and people sharing it and gathering the hope and the inspiration side of it and sharing that with others. Originally, this was done to help people in wheelchairs, like, figure out that you can still have a good life after you broke your back, and and it blew up way bigger than that. And it's been a place for us to encourage other people to just press on and keep on going and dig deep and don't give up and don't settle and all that good stuff. And I see it all the time. It would be super easy to just say I can't do it anymore and kick back and get frustrated in my pain. I think I get asked a lot by people that are dealing with pain how I get through it and what I do to deal with it. And yes, I have like some pain management medications and things, but they don't cover it all the time or a lot of it. And I think one of the biggest things that help is like to stay busy, distracted, and doing things. So having the big family helps, and having projects galore helps. So when I'm busy doing stuff, even doing this live, like I'm not thinking about the pain, but now because I'm talking about it, it's very apparent that like my pain never stops. It's always there. So thanks you guys for helping to give me that piece. I really appreciate it. Let's see what else I missed, you guys. Misty, oh yeah, I follow a YouTube channel called Tarantula Cat. She has over 100 spiders, lizards, frogs, bugs. That's crazy. Josie, hello, nice to meet you. I appreciate you and your wife's videos. Thank you. I hope you guys are all subscribed. I know there's not a whole lot of people on here right now, but please subscribe. It's important that we really appreciate you taking the time to follow and be part of our journey, and share this with anybody that you think can benefit from a pick me up on some of the other things. Andrea has done a beautiful job curating positive, beautiful videos for people to be uplifted and whatnot, and those are so inspired and put together just for you guys. We do put a lot of thought and prayer into our content, and which goes back to the whole pain and leaning into God for that strength. And it has, my suffering and my pain has blessed countless other people, not because of me, but because I've been able to endure that and carry on thanks to God and His compassion, and have been able to turn that into something that has helped so many other people face these hard times and their own problems. And it's amazing to see. I used to say that if I could affect and change one person, bless one person, that it would all be worth it. And I know that it's affected and helped at least more than one person, and so it's all worth it, and I'll take that. And I hope my family and my kids see what I'm talking about and see us putting it into our real life, and I hope that they all benefit and grow, and even as they drift in and out of their faith, as a lot of people do. I know I did. I dipped away from my faith for like 18 years and had just started coming back when I had my accident that broke my back, and essentially could have challenged all of that and could have made me a really upset, bitter person. That right when I finally choose to be a good boy, that I get punished by having this accident and losing my ability to walk and do it, and so many other things. But it's just been there's been so many opportunities to grow and learn and become a better human, and hopefully others are benefiting from that, and also with that strength, oh my gosh, that spider's scary, are also benefiting and growing and doing that same thing. So I'm gonna let you guys go. we want to do this at least Monday through Friday, and please be a part of it. Share the fact that we are doing it. Usually we're gunning for 10 to 11 in the morning. That's where it'll end up being, and when we get our schedule wrapped around that new time, then it will be easier for us to do that. We just decided that this week, so we still have our old schedule that is interwoven with that time frame working. So we are trying to get that live every day, Monday through Friday right now. So just make sure you guys stick around and wait for that to come out if you want, and share it when it comes on with anybody you can. Let's see what else we got, you guys. I want to make sure I answer any of your questions, and then I'll get out of here. Let's see, I'm gonna log off. My anxiety medicine kicking in. God bless y'all. All right, me, I hope you had a good time. Get away, go B. Misty, they can get decently big depending on the breed of the jumping spider. You need an enclosure from Tarantula Cribs. That black widow is probably pregnant. LOL. Oh my gosh, I've seen. We have a little wagon. It's really cool. Trying to think of what the name of it is. Burley wagon, I think, is the name of it. It's a little pink wagon over there in the mix of things that I've just kind of dragged everything over there out of the way for a minute so I can work on the Hummer. But we were over at the park across the street for July, our 4th of July days, and all of a sudden noticed all these little black baby spiders running everywhere, and like everywhere, thousands of them. And I flipped maybe hundreds of them, but I flipped that thing over and there was a big old 8 spider sack on the bottom that they were crawling out of, and like mostly sure that was a black widow nest, and it was freaky. Trying to get the kids out of there and off of that and get rid of that nest and all those spiders. It was freaky. And then we've seen them a couple other times around here, but that's what we get. We live in the country, out in the boonies where people have horses and goats and pigs and whatever. So it is part of the area, so that's why I allow our driveway to look the way it does, just so we kind of fit in with that part of the neighborhood. Let's see. Yikes, I don't do spiders, only jumping spiders I don't mind. Yeah, Josie, it's kind of, that jumping spider's kind of got a cute, funny personality. It's fun to have and to see. It's not easy being me. We had lots of jumping spiders on our front porch for years, 2 years. Loris lizards moved in and most of the spiders are gone. That's cool. God bless you and your family. Take care, from Ireland. You're such a strong guy. Thanks, Barry. Amber, question, how's the pain been? It's actually been okay. It's sort of just been regular with the way that it is, other than the last 2 or 3 days has been really frustrating. It's been flaring up. And then last night was insanely scary. I was literally praying to God that he would help me and make sure that it didn't turn into the cellulitis and end up in the hospital again today. It was really painful, and I really thank God for blessing me through that. So we're coming up on an hour now, you guys. So it's been about average, Amber. Some days I have really good days too, though. So I'm never pain free, but there are days where it dips down around that 3 and maybe a 2. So thanks, D. Sinovich. You have a great day too. And Laura, to give up and keep going is exactly what I learned from God too. You're an inspiration, and continue trusting God to get us through tough times, and He has a purpose in allowing us to go through it. And I know He does have a purpose. I know there's a purpose, whether it's our own benefit or for some, to help others. It is what it is, There's for sure a reason. Misty says, I follow a prophet from SA who's in a wheelchair, paralyzed from a back injury. Prophet Ellen, he is going to walk again too, in Jesus' name. Laura, not give up. Yeah, gotcha. Misty, have an exceptional blessed day today, Dan and family. Thank you so much. And Judy says amen. And it's not easy being me. Retracted your thought. So thanks you guys for being here. It's kind of been all over today. Just know that I give credit to all of this success and strength and courage and our family. I give thanks to God, and I do rely on Him for so much. And anytime I'm in need, physically or mentally, spiritually, that's where I end up, and I want you guys to go there too. When you're having those hard times, man, just remember to drop back and pray. And it doesn't have to be some formal prayer. Just talk to God like you would to me if you need to, and express your real feelings and concerns, and build a relationship, man. It's really important. There's more power to it than you'll ever be able to know. If you start reading your scriptures and doing some prayers, you'll see your life get better. You just will. So I challenge you to do that. So open your scriptures and do some reading. I love reading the scriptures. All the stories in there are fascinating. The Book of Mormon. I'm LDS, and we practice our religion of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and the stories in the Book of Mormon are really amazing too. So anyways, I just challenge you guys all to remember God in your day, have Him be a part of it, and you'll have a better day and better life, I promise. If times are hard, just go to your knees. And you guys, I love you, appreciate you, and you guys all have a good day. Be blessed.